So we are back in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. It is just about fall, and we're going to see what's happening. Definitely is a lot busier than it was last time, back around spring. And yeah, it's a bit chillier too. So temperatures around 49, 50 degrees. So, all right, we're going into town. So we are back at the Village Cafe, eating at the same table that we ate at last time we were here. So of course I'm going to get my salmon, cured salmon, eggs Benedict, and Connie is thinking about probably getting the eggs Benedict too. So we've got a nice heater right next to us, so it is a little bit chilly than last time. And of course, we got to start our day with our coffee. How's that coffee?
Very good, very tasty.
So we got their in-house toast, and I got the grape marmalade, and Connie got the orange marmalade. It's really good toast. So our food has arrived, and that's the salmon, cured salmon Benedict, and Connie got the ham.
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. So this is a scrumptious dish. Coffee.
Would you like more coffee?
That was delicious. So I take you guys down to the stores about every time I come here. So today we're gonna do a little something different. I want to show you some of the bed and breakfasts that are down this way. So yeah, let's take a little walk down here, and I'll show you some of those. So this one here is called Hellbender Bed and Beverage. So instead of bed and breakfast, like the salamander on there, that's pretty cool. So they're brand new, it was established this year in 2020. Nice little sitting area here, beautiful front porch along here. That's really nice. So this one is Hellbender Bed and Beverage. So Blowing Rock does have a bicycle outfitter here for your mountain bike and road bike needs, and it's a roadie bicycle outfitters, Blowing Rock. Very nice shop. Love the stonework. So it looks like it's an older home that they converted into a bike shop. Really nice. And this one here is the Alpine Village Inn, currently with a vacancy, and really nice. Now some of these are definitely pet friendly, so before you come on down and you have your dog with you or your cat, always check that out too to make sure they're pet friendly. You've got your, it looks like they have fireplaces in each room and jacuzzis. Very nice. But that's the Alpine Village. This is cute, very quaint. Little front areas with the rocking chairs in the front of each room. And this one here is the Village Inn of Blowing Rock, Hillwinds Inn. Pan around here so you can see. Now I know for sure these are pet friendly. We talked to the owners here before. They had cool little shops inside the building there as well. But you would check in over here, and of course your rooms are over on the left hand side. They do have a famous toaster here for lunch and breakfast. It looks like they're packed, and they do have a waiting list that has come up. This is the Blowing Rock Antiques Co-op seasonal store, and so they have really cool garden statues, but I'm sure they have a lot more inside as well. Nice little store. And this one's really quaint. It's the Victorian Inn. And it looks like they have a little cottage in the back too, where you can stay, and of course rooms inside. That is really neat. I love the architecture on that one. And if you see this building here, it's the Blowing Rock Resort Rentals and Sales. So if you're interested in renting a home, this would be where you would go. Nice Victorian style home. converted into offices for the Blowing Rock Resort Rentals and Sales. And as you can see, I have my mask on, and we are still practicing social distancing. So that's just a snippet of some of the rentals. There are some more that I can show you once I get over there. And we're gonna walk in town just for a little bit and check out some of our stores, some of our places that we enjoy going to. But yeah, so let's go back into town. This one's called A Stone's Throw. Looks like a quaint little bed and breakfast, little place you can stay at. Looks like they have a 1-bedroom and it says 3-bedroom, so it must be 2 different rooms that you can stay in. So that's pretty cool. I love the stone fireplace. Really nice. So there's like fire pits in the back, eating area. They've also got that up front too, where you can sit around the fire pit and enjoy coffee or your favorite beverage. Very nice. So the last time we were here, this was still under construction. Very nice little play area for the kids. Yeah, they did a great job. And actually I thought it was gonna be like a little water park thing. Yes, I was wrong, of course. But yeah, they did a great job. It is filled up today for sure. Well, as you can see, it is a little bit more crowded than the last time we were here. More shopping going on. So people are wearing their masks. You know, you run into a few that won't, but they're outside, so definitely wear them when you're inside the stores. So it is definitely picking up here at Blowing Rock. So that new construction is completed. If you watched our previous video, that's called the Autumn Market. So yeah, they've opened it up. Last time it was still under construction. It had that chain link fence around it. So yeah, the Autumn Market is now open in Blowing Rock. It also looks like over here, where the Autumn Market is, that new construction, looks like it's also apartments or condominiums. So you got downstairs parking, you got a nice little balcony on top. I love the color too, that green is awesome. Like forest green, and some of the accents around the gables. Did a great job. And it looks like the South Mark specialty stores are now open. So the last time we were here, even these little pavilion areas here were closed. So walk down there and see what stores are open. So you've got the monkeys, ladies clothing, shoes, and accessories. You got your eye shop here with their specialty glasses. Logan's Gallery, Flavia. Looks like a specialty dessert store. Everybody's lined up to get some desserts. Yummy. Oh, they have chocolates and cheesecake, pastries. Very nice. We'll walk down this way. Menswear. Blowing Rock Harley Davidson looks like is no more. May have moved to a different location. Seems too small for a Harley Davidson store. 100 West Union Menswear specialty clothing. And then you got, looks like they expanded from what I remember. Yeah, they're a lot bigger than they used to be. Yeah, that's real nice clothing in this store. So, for instance, that jacket on sale was close to 500 bucks. So, yeah. And this used to be, it's for lease, but it was a cool pet store, pet accessories and clothing and all kinds of cool stuff. And you still have Serves You Right is still here. Gifts, collectibles, and essentials for your home and entertaining. So we're heading down Morris Street, and there's a couple of bed and breakfasts down here. It's just off of Main Street, and about to bust my butt in Blowing Rock. Saw this little French antique and collectible store. We're gonna go inside here and check it out. De Province et de la Rose. And then over here, This is a really cool bed and breakfast here. Kind of has that log cabin feel to it. It's called the Hemlock Inn. Check out the balconies. Kind of sit out and relax, have a cup of coffee, and check out the sculpts inside the wood right there, the bears and the different animals. That's very cool. Just want to get a little bit closer here. Check out the bears, the beaver, deer, fox, the quail, the rabbit. All the different sculpts are inside the log. And there's another one. That is very cool. Look at owls too. But this is a really nice little bed and breakfast here. The Hemlock Inn. And this is the Homestead Inn. Another bed and breakfast. Home away from home. Has fireplaces and jacuzzis. A nice little fountain in the front there, a little waterfall. And this is the Cottages at Homestead Inn. So they've got in the back, the cottages are back in the back. Didn't want to go back there and disturb anybody, but this is the Cottages at Homestead Inn. So here's Bull and Bear Vacation Rental. So if you want to find out more about rentals in the area, that's their number there. And here's the bear. He's all set. He ain't gonna get no virus. Town of Blowing Rock, established 1889. Here's the nice town hall. Beautiful stonework along here. Love that Japanese maple. A lot of Japanese maples here. So we're admiring the garden in front of the town hall. It's very nice, well kept. Landscaping is very nice. A little bit more over here too. It's beautiful. Colors are vibrant. A lot of the bees are enjoying themselves. So here you have the Blowing Rock Market, North Carolina Craft Beers, Boar's Head Deli, and Wine Shop. So they have a nice market here, and you can get a nice sandwich made, tasty beverage, chill out outside here. Converted old gasoline station into the Blowing Rock Market. This little wine room here, and then all kinds of different beverages and choices, and then you've got the deli over here too. Get your sandwich made. Got the menu is here. You got all kinds of desserts as well to choose from. And you've got your cheeses and eggs. So your simple little market. Grab in close if you live close by or camping or staying at one of the bed and breakfasts. Yeah, come into the Blowing Rock Market. I'm sure it'll meet your needs for your food and beverage choices. They have this awesome looking bread here at the Blowing Rock Market. You get different flavors like raisin cinnamon, strawberry bread, blackberry bread, blueberry bread, apple bread, peach bread. So you got all kinds of choices here. We actually end up getting the last banana bread that was right here. Looked scrumptious. Now another awesome restaurant we like to stop at is the Speckled Trout. So their trout is awesome. It's all freshly catch. Their catches are from up here in the mountains. They also do have steak too, and other variety of different foods and salads and sandwiches and burgers. But they specialize, of course, in trout. Another fun shop we like to stop at right here is the Foot Sloggers outdoor provision area. They also have a cool coffee shop upstairs, so you definitely need to check that out. Coffee is fantastic. And here's a coffee shop here. It's called Camp Coffee Roasters. So very good coffee. So when you're in town and you're craving some coffee, definitely check out Camp Coffee Roasters. So as we proceed off of Main Street in Blowing Rock, this is the Mountaineer Inn, log cabins of Blowing Rock. Another location if you wish to stay in Blowing Rock. Very quaint, very nice. Got a little patio out, or a little porch out front with your rocking chairs. Little area for your pit fire that you can relax on. Yeah, very nice over here. I've always loved these log cabins here that you can rent. These are very nice. Check that out. You got a huge front porch with rocking chairs, a nice little garden you can sit in. So they have a good half a dozen cabins to select from. I'll get the name of this place in just a second, but I wanted to see these as I walk past all the different bed and breakfasts. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I will have to find out the name of these, unless it was actually what you saw up there. Could be a part of that, those log cabins. It probably is. So, yeah, these are so cool. And of course, be careful of your ducklings. And this is the Azalea Garden Inn. Very quaint. Of course, the gardens are awesome. They really maintain the landscaping of all these. Very nicely done. Fireplaces inside. Ample parking. So everything is walking distance from downtown, historic downtown Blowing Rock. Check that out. That's beautiful right there. Nice sitting areas in front of your room. Just relax, have some coffee or dessert, chit chat. Yeah, these are really nice. Now here's the Blowing Rock Inn, rooms and villas. My sister-in-law stayed here, and the rooms are very spacious. They had right here, they stayed on the inn right here. They had a king-size bed in that one, so they do offer the king-size bed in their rooms. Nice little sitting area out front. And that's the Blowing Rock Inn. Check that log cabin out. Wow, that's really nice. Got a nice pond over here. Yeah, that's very nice. Nice gardens too. So get around here real quick. Yeah, check that out. Log cabin, not quite sure. It could be a part of the property that we just passed, but it's very nice. Yeah, look at the little bridge going across. Gardens are beautiful. Now this is the Meadow Brook Inn. Has a nice little pond out front and the gazebo, which you can sit in and just chit chat with your friends, have a cup of coffee. This is of course not your traditional bed and breakfast, but it is one of the inns that offer lodging. And it's at 711 Main Street in Blowing Rock. But this is the Meadow Brook Inn. There's a waterfall here. And there's one more we'll look at right over here. Let's see what that one is. So this is the Boxwood Lodge. Very nice two-story inn here. Again, you have the rocking chairs out front. The lower level here without a second floor. So you do have a second floor over here for lodging. And you do have the wheelchair accessibility to your room down the front. That's really nice. And of course, here's your registration to the Boxwood Lodge. Yeah, really nice. So there are several more, but this kind of gives you an idea of the lodging in the Blowing Rock area. So I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what you'd find here in Blowing Rock, the different choices, the different themes. What's nice is most of them have that little porch area and rocking chair. That's a very nice addition. Jacuzzis and fireplaces and all kinds of cozy little places to stay. Also, call ahead of time if you do have a pet, cat or dog, and just make sure they're pet friendly, which I think most of them are. And I do see a lot of people walking their dogs and on Main Street, and some of the shops will let the dog in. But yeah, you can bring your dog along, have a good time, and tons of nature trails. We get the Blue Ridge Parkway not far away. So, and Tweetsie Railroad's not too far away as well if you want to go to the amusement park. And you have a Mystery Hill Very cool. And Boone is not too far either, and Grandfather Mountain's close by. So there are plenty of attractions to do in this area. And also, to meet your pizza needs, you get Mellow Mushroom here. There used to be a Thomas Kincaid art gallery at one time, but now they've converted into a Mellow Mushroom. And we're stopping by a little antique marketplace here, and I'm gonna go inside and check it out. But I wanted you to see that over there, the clouds on top, is Grandfather Mountain. And so we're gonna eventually do a Grandfather Mountain excursion and do the swinging bridge and all that fun stuff. So, all right, we're going inside the antique market here and see if we can find anything cool. Well, we're back home from Blowing Rock. We went into Boone briefly because there was that antique mall store I wanted to go to. Picked up a cool 18-inch Jack Sparrow Nika figure, talking one. Had all those accessories with them. It was pretty cool. But anyway, I am happy you went with me and Connie to, once again, Blowing Rock, North Carolina. And I hope you enjoyed our little trip and showing you around to the different bed and breakfasts in town. So check into those. Check availability, the prices, and also if they're pet friendly. It was a great day, nice and cool up there. I think the high was maybe 60, 62 around there, so it was very comfortable. Felt great. We had perfect weather. So yeah, look into that if you want to stay in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Fantastic time. So we're gonna have some more travel stuff coming up soon. Please subscribe, like. I would appreciate it. So you guys take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.